So what is up guys, Killerkev today back with a brand new episode of 5 new COTS and mods to hit the Bethesda.net website this week. This is going to be episode 304 within my series, but without further ado guys, let's just jump straight into the video. For our first spot within this video is going to be Matys or Matys Mithril Armor, coming in at 49.2 megabytes of a download. This is going to be the thumbnail taker for the video. This is going to be a port from the nexusmods.com, gladly done by CJ Westlake 01. For this one, the details of this particular armor is going to be a light armor version. It can be worn by the male or female. Argonians and Kajiks are not compatible, but might include at a later date. Finger crossed on those ones. It can be forged if you have the glass smithing perk and can be found under the category of miscellaneous within the forge. It has about the same stats as Dragon's Scale, and the female and male armor sets is absolutely awesome to add with this particular mod. This is an incredibly lore friendly mod. The aesthetics, the models and the textures for this armor absolutely finesse, really beautiful indeed. Hopefully guys grab this particular mod and try it out. If you did, let me know what your thoughts are within the comments. But the second spot within this video is going to be Seaside Cottage, coming in at 213.4 kilobytes of a download. Seaside Cottage is exactly what it sounds like. It's a small player's home by the Sea of Ghosts, completed with all of the atmosphere and the coziness you could ever want. There's a massive package of things within this player's home. It has a bunch of stuff, including a bed, a cooking pot, smithing stations, an alchemy lab, an enchantment table alongside with tons of storage, bookshelves, display racks. There's also some plotted plants and some mushrooms by the alchemy lab, which respawn after about 3 days within game. This isn't in any way a lore friendly addition to the game, but lore friendly in the aspect of it does fit very nicely within sort of the base game of Skyrim. I personally think it does. I think it's really nice. I think it's quite cozy. I think it's quite snug. I think this is a great addition to anyone's game if you are roaming around that particular area and you want somewhere sort of secluse, a little bit out of the way, a little bit more calmer environment. This is definitely going to be one to pick up. Again, that incredibly low download size. It'll be a shame for you not to get this beautiful little cottage. For the third spot within this video is going to be Conjured Birds of Skyrim, coming in at 50.8 megabytes of a download. Penguins, dodos, owls and peacocks alongside with turkeys are invading Skyrim. You can mount the dodo near the Whiterun stables as seen on screen in a minute or now, and armies of dodos, penguins and owls, turkeys can be obtained. This mod has the ability to quickly, excessively get the eggs at any of the creation of the forges of fire and quickly create a horde of these animals, where you create 5, 15 or even more. But do be warned, if you do have too many on the screen, it will crash your game and quite possibly corrupt your save too. So please do be warned on that one. Companions, there are going to be 3 different penguins on this one, which will have the vanilla pet scripts such as the wait, follow, trade, favor and dismiss, all located within Dawnstar near the wreck of the Brine Hammer. Also there's an owl, which companion is located near the Deadwood Lumber Mill of Falkreath, and the peacock, which are going to be located within 5 towns scattered around. Won't be showing everything within this video too, much more to be added as well. Summonable follower, this is going to be the turkey only. You can go into Dragon's Reach and pick this one up with Falkreath. Again, the Frost Dragon of Whiterun, which any spell vendor will sell, which mainly I found within Solitude, with a book that will have a 1 hour duration on this particular summon. There is also going to be a bunch of these wild animals scattered around, loads of different other locations too. There's obviously going to be 58 penguins, there's going to be 6 owls with 6 different nests scattered around, with alongside 8 different peacocks, again within 5 different towns. Really crazy, this mod. Do love GG77 work, has been popping off and working extremely hard this week, and we will be covering a lot more on the future videos. And for the penultimate spot within this video is going to be Friendly Bandit Backup, coming in at 2.6 kilobytes of a download. Added Bandit Backup in Skyrim's. Not to worry, these guys are going to be non-hostile to you. They will level up with the player all the way up to level 200, and they are going to be be a set level of 10. They will spawn wherever you are and they will show up instantly upon downloading this particular mod. We have covered the Thalmor, the Stormcloaks and the Imperial backup side to do with this mod author's work, but for this one, if you do want to be sort of a little bit of a rogue character and want that bad aesthetic as running around, this is going to be a great one, again for that incredibly small download size. And for the fifth and final spot within this video is going to be Drain Vitality Shout Display Fix, coming at 1.5 kilobytes for download. Important, go to mods before doing this one, load your save as there might be a few updates for your mods. Not too sure how this would clash with that one, but it is heavily important to do with this mod. Contains this one the mod fixes to well-known issues that I've been learning with the Drain Vitality words before learning the 3 marked for death words of the powers added to new shouts named Drain Vitality and containing the words that must be along or belong to the mark of the death. How to use: start this one with a new game is preferenced on this one. Do be warned if you are loading a sort of pre-saved game, as it might change, who knows, but for me I think it worked very nicely indeed. So guys, that's the end of this episode. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. This has been episode 304 within my series. If you did enjoy, I would very much appreciate a like on the video. It does help me out an awful lot. If you're new around here too, click that subscribe button. If you've done all of that, make sure to hit that little bell to get a notification for every single time I post a video to the channel. But until the next one guys, Killerkev here and Killerkev out.